Now, the average apostle is not ready to give up their democratic roots. They still want to say. They want to have councils and vote. We want to pull little balls out of bags and see who got how many black balls and who got how many white balls. We want to do all of those kinds of things, but in a monarchical order, you receive orders, and you are commissioned, and you are told what to do. Your commission is meticulously defined for you. You don't get options. And if we don't get it right, you're not going to get it right. We want you to do it the way Jesus does it, but we haven't yet decided if we're going to do it that way. We're still trying to figure out. We're still trying to find out who has the deepest revelation, who has the deepest word. We want to figure out who has whatever. My Bible tells me, number one, that apostles came forth with the word of the kingdom, the mysteries of God, the revelations of God, signs, wonders, miracles, and a testimony, a firsthand testimony of the resurrected Christ.
Yes.
Amen.
Now, I haven't met too many apostles that are telling that story, but when I read my Bible, all of the apostles have a story of their firsthand commissioner encounter with the risen Christ. And until we can lay that down, we're going to have to separate the apostles from the bishops.
Woo. Thank you.
Say it so
Thank you.
Because that's what we stuck. We got a lot of people that we're tagging apostles and their bishops. Now, the key hallmark of a bishop is that they have apostolic wisdom and they have apostolic administration, no signs, no wonders, no power.
Thank you.
If we're going to be apostles and we haven't had that moment, we need to press God. God, if you genuinely call me an apostle, I want my resurrected encounter. I need to have my testimony. Because Paul, every time they started to nail him, he drew on Damascus. He drew on when Jesus showed up, slapped him off the horse, made him blind, and then sent a nobody to give him a sight. Okay? If we are, and you need to start asking these people the classic questions of apostleship. Because every apostle said their chief signature with signs and wonders and miracles. And I don't mean growing toes and ears.
Thank you.
See, because sometimes we think it's just about growing toes and ears and getting rid of a lump and a bump. I'm talking about there is a classic apostolic manifestation that cannot be duplicated or imitated by anyone. It is retained for that sphere of ministry. And we have got to stop running in there saying just because you built a big building and you got 5,000 folks an hour joining your church and you've got all of this land and you bought a mall and a bank, that makes you an apostle. No, it makes you a bishop.
Correct.
By definition, it makes you a bishop.